I got visions of someone with a green overall and a shotgun on his back running away from the scene.
Yep, he's right around that corner. Oh, server's ripping.
That's
Maybe? I don't know.
Not me and what's his name.
There's probably uneven or not max.
That doesn't have nothing to do with the face, dude. You don't
What happened?
the evidence.
Me's exact mask.
He's in here.
Medic. Okay.
There's another dude in
Right there in that corner, and he shot his weapon.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
They probably would.
Get your bulldozer off there. It's not good.
Dude, there's like so many guys in green, and one guy fleeing. Exact. Annoying, right? Well, that was about 3 minutes of footage. Now, the reason why I didn't pull this guy over earlier is because I knew who it was. That was my sergeant of DOC. And I wasn't about to report him to IA for disturbing the peace, or as I called it in the spur of the moment, honking illegally, because I thought DOC would always stick together, and it was honestly just mildly annoying, not something to go to jail over. But in the time I sued, I did mute him because I felt like I was just going to get a bunch of bullcrap from it. I guess the entire time he was asking for my name, rank, and badge number, which I was told by someone else. But it's not really.
Use that backpack, same use that gun.
That's exactly wrong. Angus Winters, the man that pretty much removed me from PD. Now, if you don't know, or have you ever heard of him, I don't blame you. About 3 days ago, no PD application, no DOC application, he was accepted into DOC. About a week into the server's launch, and automatically promoted to sergeant.
Are you guys even real officers?
Are you guys even real cops?
How do I, you know why I tell you not to get out of the car?
No, I was fine, dude.
Dakota.
Yeah.
John, come get Mike.
Holy shit, right when I leave, dude.
We just had like 5 shots up in the air near us.
I'm heading over to you.
Alright, I'm out.
Best of luck.
People are doing drugs at drug dealer. Load of drugs. Let me out. Oh god, okay, that's awesome. Keep going.
Where are the EMPs, can I ask?
Nope, nobody at drug dealer. Big surprise.
Where'd you get shot from? Do you guys know where you got shot from? Who are the people?
We were getting shot at.
Wanna check the truck outside of Bacon Freedom?
Stand on my head.
I'm getting shot.
Any unit in the central area, an officer requires immediate assistance. All available units respond.
By who?
I don't know, I just heard a shot in my vehicle, and I fucking crashed.
Officer.
Try something.
Oh.
That was my automatic reaction.
I just had a civilian tell me to be truck somewhere as little drunk.
Oh, sorry. Alright, I got it. Let's go. Oh god.
Hey, that's toxic. That is my head.
It's a pickaxe.
It's not bad, my guy.
Again, I'll fuel charge.
Oh, what's it?
Somebody's doing a shooting.
Hey, buddy. Hands up, buddy.
Watch it, man. For God's sake.
Why is the DRC here?
Hey, let me go and shoot.
Left the vehicle.
Boy, stop the vehicle, boy, stop the vehicle. Boy, stop the vehicle, boy.
I wonder if you gave this bike trick.
Oh yeah, boy, pull it out.
Sir, your vehicle's being impounded for illegal honking.
Just turn around, sir, put your hands up.
Illegal honking? He's in the fucking goddamn wherever that is.
As you see right there, that's what I got removed for. Impounding his vehicle. He says I didn't say anything or anything like that, and it's not true. I mean, it's a stressful situation, as you could see. I don't think any amount of, back and forth training in game could have pretty much taught me anything about like that. We had shots going on everywhere, vehicles are honking, and the goddamn horn of the steamroller, I couldn't think. So the first thing I did was try to stop the steamroller. I don't know why it came first to my mind, but it was infuriating. The sound of honk, honk, the screeching noises, I couldn't think in the moment of time. I knew it was Angus, but I didn't want to do anything that would put his job in a risk. DOC has lost pretty much both of its command members, the highest ranks. One was getting investigated by IA, the other is now leaving and has a 2-week notice to put in a replacement. I didn't want to lose someone else that was higher up. If I didn't like him, that's fine. What I did may have been wrong, and it probably was, and I'm sorry. I didn't want anything bad to happen to anyone. I just wanted to get it done and over with. I am sorry that what I did, and I'll try my best to not let it happen again if I rejoin. I was in the wrong, and I admit to it. I muted him after that, and I cutted the recording before it. Why? So that way, if somebody came around asking if I have the recordings of, Angus going around and being arrested, I wouldn't have them. What I did was stupid, and I understand that. And I'm sorry.
If they're on duty, he's an off-duty officer. He's witnessed you. He's the same life. It's not a second life. He doesn't have to. He's firing you from what he saw.
And I clearly stated to everyone on the DOC when I pulled up, I'm like, I'm role playing. I'm a government worker and I'm steamrolling the roads around the town. I'm honking my horn so people can get out of the way, and no one would run into me because it was pitch black. And I mean, in my defense, I wasn't saying anything. You might have been mistaken with my friend, and I can clearly say that now because you can ask them Monday. The only time I yelled at you is when you ran over me and I called you the C word, and it was strictly because you were literally not responding to me for 5 minutes.
Because I muted going around honking.
You shouldn't mute people in game. Like, that's just completely out of character. Like, I was trying to roleplay seriously, and...
Dude, if you're going around making loud beeping noises and whatever the hell that screeching thing was, I'm gonna pull you out of your car and pound your vehicle.
You could have pulled me over, chatted to me, and said, "What are you doing?" And I would have fully explained what I was doing. But you didn't. You just crashed into me, impounded my vehicle, and drove off without saying anything.
You could have followed proper police procedures.
I mean,
I was more than happy to pull over.
Though? Again?
I can fire you on the spot. I'm a sergeant. I don't think I understand where you're getting here.
Yeah.
So you're breaking a law, and now I'm gonna.
I wasn't breaking a law at all. No, I wasn't breaking any laws. I mean, unless you have any proof of me breaking any laws.
Well, if you have any evidence, then feel free to appeal it. However, you've been fired. Okay, stop arguing. Have a good.
Section 3. Misdemeanor. Disturbing the peace. Engaging some form of disorderly conduct. Examples, such as fighting or threatening to fight in public. Causing excessive loud noises by shouting, playing music, or honking horns. That is a law that he broke. I didn't say it to him then, because I couldn't think of it. I don't see myself in all of the wrong. I feel as if I should have been in there so we could have discussed it for a little bit longer. I feel unwrongfully discharged, and I feel as if I want a second chance. DOC has been painful. I sit hours a day on a watchtower watching videos. No one's there to keep me company, no one's there to do anything. Usually the only one on because I play at weird times. I'm not seen on by many people, but the people that do see me on know that I'm there, and they know that I try my best. If I could get reaccepted, I would try my best. I try my best to do many things. I don't know really else what to say. I feel like as if I was wrongly discharged. I feel that the case against me should be supported in some way. I mean, couldn't I technically just take this to someone else, someone like a DOJ, to get the entire police department in more trouble for wrongful discharge? I don't want that to happen, but you guys need to protect yourself in case someone does. Stuff like this keeps on happening. I don't think we're going to have a PD for much longer. I want to be a part of it, but if we have people keep on treating me or others like this, not having each other's backs and trying to help out, what do we have? Just another gang playing along, but this one that's filled with 50 people instead of 10. If you have any questions, just PM me on Discord or something. This is the end, and I hope you see my side of the view, my point of view, and I hope you make your decision in favor of me.